it's working. Yes, it's working. Hi, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my channel about needlework, cross stitch. It's been a long time since I've done a video. It has been, oh gosh, 2 months? No, not quite 2 months. It was around the middle of August, end of August. Anyways, it's been a long time. I wanted to do this video last month, but we had illness in our house, and if I'm being completely honest, I was so overwhelmed. I didn't really know how to start to even plan for this video or even do this video because I have so much. I've worked on, I think, 27 projects since my last video. So I kind of felt like, you know, when you're a kid and your mom tells you to go clean your room and you go up to your room and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. That's kind of how I was feeling, and that's why I was putting out this video. So I still kind of feel like that. I have no idea how to start this video. I just have piles in front of me. I have piles on the floor. It's so bad. Anyways, we're just gonna go with it. I'll show you what I have, and whatever's not here, then we'll just, I don't know, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna show you my finishes first. I'll show you this one because this wasn't almost finished in my last video. This was from the Lori Birmingham Jingle Pals 1, I believe it was. It's a set of 4 stocking ornaments, and what I'm gonna do is just like my regular ornament finish that I normally do. With something like this, I would just take a photocopy, you know, your 4-in-1 printer doohickey things you have at home. I would just take a photocopy of this and then cut out the template from the photocopy to use as a template for finishing. You cannot actually finish this as a stocking, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna turn it into a hard finish. And I have a tutorial on how to do that on my channel if you're interested. My next finish is so pretty. This is from the Parisian Embroiderers, the Marie Antoinette chart. And what should I say about this? This was really fun to stitch. It stitched up really quickly. Sorry, my lighting is weird today. And she's very small. She's on 36 count. And I used 2, yes, I used 2 threads over, it's 2/2, because I like my stitches to be kind of chubby on 36 count as opposed to sparse. And she's pretty. She's for my fancy lady Christmas tree. So there was that one. And then I also finished my, I don't even know what this chart is called. It's from the 2019 free, I think it's called Super Secret Stitch Along. I don't know. They do them. They do free stitch alongs every few years. They do paid ones a couple times a year. It's by Vervico / Nolan Art, because I think they're the same company. But this was a free one, and basically what they do is you sign up via email, and then they email you the chart, or pieces of the chart every month, I think. Anyways, this is it here. I have no idea what it's called. It's just cats, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I have the chart here. No, I don't have the chart here. Sorry, I thought I did. So this was fun. Yeah, it was a 4-part stitch along. You can still get this on their Facebook group if you, the Facebook, you do have to join their Facebook group, but it's free in the files section. And it's really cute. The flowers, I'm not a big fan of stitching flowers, so those were a little bit of a stretch to try and finish for me, but the cats were cute. Love it. And then my big finish that I had was my Dimensions Golds collection stocking. I'm trying to get a screen grab there, and yes, I'm not I'm wearing a Wonder clip because my clip for my microphone fell off, so I had to get creative. It's all right. I'd rather you hear me than me not look silly. Okay, so I'll just do like a close-up. So this was really fun to stitch. I really enjoyed Dimensions. I know a lot of people will say Dimensions kits are difficult. I disagree. I don't think Dimensions kits are difficult. I think they require stamina because they are very labor intensive. There's lots of color changes, lots of back stitching. I worked on this during my bout of insomnia at the beginning of the year, and I made a mistake here. There's supposed to be like a stripe here down the backside of his pajamas, and I don't know what happened. I just kept stitching gray. Wasn't really paying attention, and then I realized I think I should try to go to bed. But yes, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get into focus. Anyways, that's it. It's did I say what it's called? I can't remember. I can't remember. It happened like 20 seconds ago. This is called Sweet Dreams Stocking by Dimensions Gold, using all the kit materials. So that's that one. So those were my finishes. Like I said, I worked on 27 projects. I don't have them all here with me. I know some are upstairs. I just basically grabbed my basket here and my bag of purchases, and I thought I'm just gonna start the video, and whatever it will be, what it will be. Okay, so I have another one that I worked on. I only worked on this one for a day, and this is, where's the chart? This is called I always forget. Oh Holy Night Nativity by Stony Creek, and I worked down in here. I basically did the manger. These patterns are like no joke. There are tons of color changes. Yeah, they're not like, I worked on this for 4 hours and I only got basically just the manger, the section, which doesn't look like it's very big. Okay, focus for me, please. There we go. But yeah, that was, yeah, don't mess with Stony Creek. Okay, so there was that one. Again, I only worked on it for like a day, so there's that one. Okay, my next whip was my travel project. I'm gonna call it like an almost finished because it is almost finished. And it's this one here. It's the Spirit of Knitting Angel by Brooks Books. And I have the lady done. And she's beaded. And I have like 2 little doodad things that are hanging from her. I don't know what that's called, like her little stringy thing. What are these called? Sock and a mitt. I still have to do the big sock and the knitting basket. And then I finished, okay, this is kind of strange to me, but maybe I'm not doing this right because this is the first one I've ever done. So I stitched these wings and I stitched them on the gold perforated paper, but you can't see the gold perforated paper. Like it's once you cut it out, you'll see the edges, but you basically stitch and bead the whole thing. And then I don't know if you can see where all these holes are. You're supposed to put beads in there, but when you assemble it, let me see if I can, yeah, there we go. When you assemble it, you're supposed to glue, oh, I didn't do a very good job. Let's see here. You're supposed to glue the back of the wings on like this, so then all those beads are covered. So to me, I don't know, it just seems like a big waste of beads. I don't know. Am I doing this wrong? Am I missing something? Anyways, how I've decided to do it is I finished stitching her first, and then I stitched the wings. And then as I'm beading the wings, I'm just kind of lining it up like this. And then only beading the beads that you can actually see. Because even if you bead it, it's not going to lie like flat against her back. You're supposed to cut this out. You're not supposed to cut this section out. You glue this to the back of the lady. Anyways, if you've stitched one of these, please tell me what I'm missing. Because I feel like, I don't know why they would ask you to bead. Like, these are really pretty, but most of it's covered up. Anyways, I don't know. That's the plan that I'm gonna go with. And then I just have to finish stitching the, what is this called? What's this animal called? Sheep. I knew it would come to me eventually. And then I have to figure out how to FFO with this. So my thought is, I don't know if any of you have finished these. I'm gonna just not back these. And what I'm gonna do is, they say to glue them. I don't know, but to me, like to tack them down. What I think I'm gonna do is, I'm going to use invisible thread and just kind of tack them down to the, like, sew right through to the lady. I'm gonna back this little sheep with felt, and then again sew the, like, use invisible thread to tack it down to the lady. And then what I'm gonna do is line her with cardstock, thick cardstock, and then put felt on the back of that so that she's a little bit sturdier, because the felt on these I don't think is gonna be sturdy enough. I don't know. If you've finished one of these, please give me some advice, because I've never finished one of these. And then same thing, I'll put felt and cardstock on the back of this and then just glue it like that. And then put the hanger. I've seen people put the hanger out of the head, but it kind of looks weird. So I think I'm gonna put the hanger, glue it behind the wings and have it come out. Anyways, that's that one. And how I store, this is just kind of a, if you do perforated paper projects, I have one of these comic book board thingies in a, like, paper binder sleeve, and then what I do is I just shove everything in here so that in your project bag it won't bend, because this is just paper, like a thin paper. That's that one. I guess while we're on the topic of ornaments, I also started, okay, just gotta focus, this ornament right here, the cat and the bird and the tree. This is from, again, the Parisian Embroiderers. I don't know if you can see it. There's the website right there where you can get the patterns. And I started it, and I just need to finish the back stitching. I started it, put it away. I'm kind of worried that I'm not gonna have enough fabric to finish it. I don't know. It might be a bit tight. I was kind of being a fabric miser when I was cutting out the piece for this ornament. So anyways, I started that one, and then I started this one yesterday. I started this with Amber Rogue Mom Stitcher. Again, it's from the Parisian Embroiderers. Where is it? Oh, it's this one here. This little cat in the watering can. And I have a little bitty start right there. Like nothing. It's the white part of the watering can. So I'm probably going to work on that later today. Is there anything else in this bucket that I need to look at? No. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Okay, I hope this stack doesn't fall over. Okay, should I do this one? Okay, I'll do this one. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't even know what half the stuff is on my desk here. Okay, so I started this one. This is called Angel with Lamb. It is a Busilicate. It came with 28 count Monaco. I switched it out to 28 count mushroom Lagana because I don't particularly care, at least for big projects, I don't really care for stitching on Monaco. And this is what I got done. I worked on this for like an hour or two one night, so it's very small. It's basically the ear of this guy and part of his cheek. And I have to say, the floss that comes with this is not sorted. And look at all of those browns and taupes. It was a nightmare to sort the floss in this. It was, okay, that's an exaggeration. It wasn't a nightmare. It was just a real pain in the butt. And when I looked at converting it to DMC, some of the like light taupey colors all converted to the same DMC, so that wasn't going to work. So anyways, I think I got them all in the right color, but we'll see. If it starts looking weird, I may have to, I don't know, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. And then this one was another start. Sorry, I had a few starts since my last video. I think I had three starts, not including my ornament starts. This is a kit from Leisure Arts. It is the, what is this called? It's a Gone with the Wind kit called Scarlet in the Barbecue Dress. And again, this came with 28 count white Monaco, and I was not stitching all that white on white, especially not on white Monaco. So I put it on this, what is this? I think this is a Fiberlicious fabric, but I don't have the, no, I don't have the thing, but yeah, this is a fiber, anyways, this is a Fiberlicious fabric, and I think this is the right way. Yes, this is the right way. So this is like her long ribbon coming off of her hat, right here. And then part of her dress. So I only worked on this like maybe 1 or 2 nights. And I'm stitching this with Ashley, Stitching Shorty on Instagram. And she, I believe, is stitching, oh, I think it's like the dress in the movie that she makes out of curtains, the other green one. I think that's the one she's stitching. Is that the one you're stitching, Ashley? I can't remember. And that's that. And it's on a 28 count Fiberlicious fabric. I don't know what it's called though. It was like a fabric of the month. Okay. And what's in here? Sometimes I'm like, I don't even remember what's in this bag. Oh, okay, I know what's in here. And I did work on this. Okay, this is another start I did with Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher. We are both obsessed with this designer. And we were actually chatting the other day. I was like, I don't know anyone else that stitches this stuff. So if you are somebody that is on Instagram or has a Flosstube and you stitch patterns from this design company, please leave me a message because I would love to follow you. But this was their banner. Every year they release a Christmas banner with, it's a kit, and you get this little, I don't know what it's called, like a laser wood cutout. I don't know if I have it in here. No, I don't. Anyways, it's, focus. This one was released last year, and I don't know what it's called. I'll just, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but I'll just hold it up there for a minute. You can take a screenshot. And I did work on this. So yeah, these kits come with the little hanger thing and then the fabric. It doesn't come with the floss. So here I am here. I'm trying to be good and just stitch all the boring stuff before I get to the cat and the dog. I think Amber started at the top, and she has the top of the tree and the gray kitty at the top. So this is basically down in this area, all this stuff here. So I'm going to work my way down to the presents and then try to stitch the orange kitty at the bottom. This is super cute, and I'm using mostly CXC floss. I had to use 1 DMC for the green because the CXC flosses just look too similar. Yeah, so loving that. Sorry, I'm zipping and putting stuff away because I don't want a big mess after I'm done my video. Okay, what else did I work on? I worked on sewing cats, and I'm going to be working on this tonight during a Zoom call. And This is part of the My First Soda Stitch Style by put on by the Soda Ladies. Jordan, Bernadette, and Amber. And that's what it looks like. It's sewing kits. And sorry, it's in a hoop. But pretty much the section that I'm going to show you is what I worked on. So I worked on this kitty with the scissors. And I had that already complete the last time you saw it. The kitty that's, I don't even know what he's doing. I think he's trying not to fall off the shelf. So yeah, that's cute. I'm stitching on this with Catherine, Needleberry Stitcher, this month. We are both working on it. She's way further ahead than me. But that's okay. Okay. Okay, I worked on this one. This is Santa on a Horse by Anne Yvonne Gilbert. This is the Heaven and Earth design pattern that I purchased. Mine is not going to look like this. I've explained in a previous video why mine is not going to look like that. I'm not going to go through it again here. And this is where it's at. I creeped over onto, so this is all basically one page, and then part of the boy is on the same page. I kind of creeped into the second page over all the toys and things are at the back. This one here. And yeah, I'm enjoying this one. There we go. This one, that's better. The lighting goes all funny when I go close to the camera. This one I'm gonna try and prioritize because the dark fabric makes it really hard to see, and I'm not sure. I know my eyesight has gone down the past few years, but I'm just not sure how much longer I'll be able to kind of stitch on this kind of fabric. So I'm gonna prioritize it to try and finish it. Well, I'm younger. My eyes are younger, at least. So there's that one. And what else did I work on? Oh, okay. I'm not going to pull this out. This is what I'm working on right now, and I don't have the pattern with me, but this is Lady of the Mist. She is almost done. When I say almost done, she's closer to being done than not being done. I still have the vines on this side to do. I'll pop a picture up so you can see what she looks like, but I have to do all the vines on the one side, and then I have to go back and bead all the dress. Well, bead the whole thing, and then I have to do the border, most of the border around. But since you last saw it, I've done basically everything from here up, and I did kind of fill in. There were like little ninja stitches down in the roses in her dress. But yeah, this is on a 28 count Summer Sky Jobelan. It is massive on 28 count. It's huge. It sucks up skeins and skeins of floss. I don't know, I feel like this is the biggest Mirabilia in the entire Mirabilia collection. It takes, I think, of the greens, I think it takes like 5 skeins of one green, 3 skeins of another, 5 skeins of another. Like, there are a lot of colors that it takes multiple skeins of floss. So, and she's huge. She's massive. I'm not sure about like the queens, the seasonal queens. They may also be just as large, but I don't know. She's huge. Okay. So I worked on that one. That's going to be my project for like the next few days. Okay, now I have this project. I posted on Instagram. I never want to work on this project, like ever. And I don't know why, because I really like it. I like the design. It's super cute. It's not hard to stitch. It's this one here. It's called For the Love of Nature by Teresa Kogut. And I have to say, like, this isn't really my typical style of stitching, but all of the animals just, I don't know, it just sold me on the whole pattern. So what I've been doing is I've been doing a strand a day, and if I'm being totally honest, I haven't been doing a strand a day. I basically don't stitch on it for a few days, and then like I'll stitch 3 strands on it the one night to catch up, and then I won't stitch on it for 2 days, and then I'll stitch 3 strands. Like I'm kind of doing it that way. So I'm kind of cheating. It's not really a strand a day. I'm gonna take it off the Q-snap. Oh geez. Oh, this is my parking. This is my parking threads is no good. Oh no, how am I gonna get this off? So there's like a knot in 2 park threads. There we go. Life's too short to take that knot out. Okay. Oh no, do I have another one? Okay. Okay. Oh, here. No, I'm just gonna leave it on because I've got all the threads. So minus the panda bears. There's the design. I've stitched on the 2 tree, well, the tree underneath the panda bear, and then the tree, I guess since you last saw it, this tree here, and this raccoon. Sorry, I'll hold it back so it'll focus. It's terribly wrinkled, but that's okay. So I'm gonna keep working on this. I might take this to my local stitch day I'm going to on the 19th and see if I can get some stitches. Knowing me though, like I chat more at those things than I stitch, but I'm gonna try and actually get stitching done because I never get to stitch in the daytime. So that's like kind of a treat to be able to stitch in the day. All right, I'll deal with that after. Oh, and this is stitched on, what is this stitched on? 36 count Edinburgh. It's called Balmoral by Color and Cotton, and I'm stitching one thread over 2 fabric threads. So, oh, I hope it doesn't avalanche on me. Okay. What else did I work on? Let's see here. Okay, this is another one I haven't shown in a while, but I think I've made good progress on it. This is Seaside Kingdom by Mirabilia. I'm not going to take it out of the hoop because I'm going to be working on this either tomorrow or the weekend. So I don't remember when the last time I was. I think I always like don't bother showing it because I'm like, oh, I didn't stitch that much on it. But I think cumulatively, I think most of this is all new from the last time I showed it. It's the little girl. Again, I don't have the pattern. I'll put a picture up, but it's the dress of the little girl and her feet. Well, her feet kind of look weird. I don't know if I stitched that right. Like, look at her feet. They look, I don't know, they look kind of strange. Like, anyways, I gotta look at that again in the pattern because I feel, I don't know, I don't know, I think it looks weird, but anyways, I may have to be doing some frogging on that one. That's my guess. Oh, sorry, that was a loud zip. Okay, what else did I work on? I worked on this project. And if you've watched me before, you know I have a love-hate relationship with this project. I love stitching it. It's the back stitching. You literally have to read a novella every time you want to figure out what color to use to backstitch something. So this is Joyous Advent by Dimensions. I'm stitching it without the advent. I'm just stitching the picture. When I moved my Q-snap, because I did most of the backstitching over here, I still have to do the backstitching a little bit here. I don't know, I think I still have a few odds and ends over there. But when I moved the Q-snap, I noticed, it's trying to focus on me. I noticed that I had more of the bear I needed to stitch, so I stitched all of his, I don't know, what is this, a bum harness? I don't know. It's the harness here and the tassels. I stitched more of the toys. So now I have to go back and stitch more of Santa. Like, he doesn't have a hand and he doesn't have a face, and then he's missing this bird is missing as well. There's a bird that's sitting on the top of his, I don't know what that is, a cane or a staff. And then I'll start backstitching that side. But it's been the backstitching. These older dimension kits, they don't have like a chart key. They just, you know, write a nice little story. Like the green outline on the bum harness is stitched in, you know, dark beige brown. Like it's like this little story. It's written, and you have to kind of search when you get to that section of what color you're supposed to use in this little lovely, it's written in paragraphs there. I'll just like, it's multiple paragraphs telling you what color to use for backstitching, which I think is really annoying. And this is the second Dimensions kit where I've stitched it like this, but there weren't as many colors. In the other kit, it was a stocking kit, so it wasn't as annoying to read. Anyways, so I'm gonna try and finish that this year. I always say that in my videos. I'm gonna try and finish it, and it's not done yet. So, and then is this the last project that I have down here that I worked on? Yep, because I didn't work on either of those in there. Okay. This one was a start. I think I showed this in my last video. I don't remember. I can't remember. I'll just show it. So I have all of these patterns. It's called Songs for the Gardener series, and they are discontinued. Do I have it open here? But you may be able to get them on the secondary market. Let me see here. Okay, so I worked out a like a plan. Not that you're going to read this. Like, I don't know why. I mean, upside down, right side up, it doesn't really matter. I could be able to see it, but I did this little scratch plan of how I wanted them spaced, and unfortunately they're not all sized the same. Some of them are like they're like off by like, some of them are exactly the same, some of them are off by like 1 or 2 stitches, and that wouldn't be a problem, except these have borders, and I wanted the borders all to line up. So and then I wanted them to aesthetically look I don't know, look okay. So like I have the bunnies alternating, like I have a bunny here, a bunny here, a bunny here, and a bunny here, and a bunny here. And then these are like I don't know, like there's a bee skep, there's, well, anyway, I'll just show them to you. So these are Songs for the Gardener series. This one is Miracle Seeds, and they come with I don't know if you can see it, I don't want to show it because the pattern's on the back. They come with like the fabric and then the dowel and the threads, but I'm not using the threads because the threads are really, they're DMC, but I think they're old DMC, so if I run out of the color, I don't want to, I don't know, the dye lots were different back in the day. And then this one is called Bless My Garden. It's cute, it's got a little bunny down there and a watering can. And then some of these were also released, oh, and these have like little charms and stuff, I don't know if you can see, to put with them. Some of them were also released in what do you call it, what is this, a banner. So this one was Busy Bunnies. So some of these I have repeats of because I think I bought, I think I bought this one for this one here because I didn't have this one. I thought I had this one, but didn't. And it says one who plants a garden plants joy. I think that's why I got that one. And then the top and the bottom ones, I have those ones and like little banner kits. And then this one is We Three Birdhouses. What does it say? The top one says, How does your garden grow? This one's cute, To Run for a Song. And Home Tweet Home at the bottom. Birdhouses. And then this one is in the other one, but this is I work in my garden. It says I work in my garden only on days that end in Y. Okay, we can see that. And then hands to work, hearts to God. And I think that was it, right? 1, 2, there should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because I think I'm using this one at the top too, the bunny looking up at the, oh, focus. The bunny looking up at the birdhouse. Yeah. Pause please, I have a cat that is at the door. Okay, I'll see how long it lasts. He's sitting on my knee. So one in my last video, because I got upset with him for scratching at the door, someone in my last video said that they probably think that you're talking to them and they want in because they think that you're actually talking to them. It's like, well, you're talking to me. I need to come in and see you. But then he's a jerk and he just wants out again. So I don't know that that's the real reason, but he had an unfortunate visit to the vet a few weeks ago. So he's okay now. Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay, now sit down. Sit down. Okay, so did I show you that way? Oh, no, I showed you the patterns. Okay. And I'll show you my very weak start. So I've just started on the borders. And this one is going to be, which one is it? This one up here, the first one, which I just showed you. So that'll be a fun project. So, and those were all by Lori Birmingham Designs, which I don't think she designs patterns anymore. No, you gotta behave yourself if you're gonna be here in here. Don't eat the microphone. Sorry, I'm just putting it away. Crinkle, crinkle. Okay. And I think that's all I've worked on that is at least down here. I know there's more stuff upstairs that I didn't work on. So I should talk about plans. I'm going to try and finish my Brooks Books ornament. I'm going to try and finish my other Parisian Embroiders ornament. I'm going to try and finish my Advent. This is all before the end of the year, by the way, not just like short-term plans. And then I wanted to start, I don't know, I'm kind of contemplating this one, or I really want to have a stocking for myself. My husband and I, we don't have stockings, like cross-stitch stockings. We have stockings that we made for each other when we were dating, which are just like, I don't know, they're just like craft stockings. Like we bought a stocking from Michael's and we glued crap on it. So, but then, so I love this stocking. This stocking, oh my goodness, I just like die when I see it. He just cracks me up. Like, I swear this is Celine Dion in cat form. She just needs to like pound her chest. Anyways, I love the stocking, but I have another stocking. It's called, oh, what is it called? Victorian Bear stocking. It's a Dimensions Gold kit, but I was like, I don't know if I want to start one of those right now. They're just a lot of, they're a lot of stitching, and I don't think they would, okay, focus. It would take a long time. I think this would take a shorter amount of time to stitch because there's like, it's not full coverage. I don't know. I could be underestimating the amount of stitching in this. But anyways, this is called, where is it? Mary Kitten stocking. And it's stitched on 14 count Nita, which I will use the 14 count 8 in the kit. And then I also want to start this ornament here on perforated paper. These are stitched on perforated plastic. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't like the plastic. I much prefer the paper. And I ordered, oh gosh, it's off of Etsy. I don't know the name of the company. I don't even know the name of the product. It's like wood. It's coming from the Ukraine. It's like a wood frame, and it has inset magnets. So you get 2 pieces of wood, and it looks like a picture frame. But then you put your perforated paper in between, and then the magnets stick together, and then you can put this frame in your Lowry. Or another reason why it's good is that it smooths the edges out so that your floss doesn't get caught on the edges of the perforated paper. So I'm excited to try that because I'm tired of stitching poke and stab with those. So it'd be nice to do some two-handed stitching. So I may try, hopefully it comes before I start this and I can try out that little tool. I'll show it to you when I get it. I'll put a picture in here of what it is, and I'll link the Etsy store below. Honestly, my brain is blanking. I don't know the name of the company. I don't even know the name of the product, and I bought it. So, okay. So that's all, well, most of my stitching and my finishes and my plans. And now I'm going to show you all. So I feel kind of justified with all the haul that I bought. So if you don't want to watch haul, thank you for joining me. We'll see you another time. So I really, really wanted to go to Queen City Stitch Retreat. And last year when I was looking at flights this was before registration signups were going to happen, I looked at the date again and I was like, oh my goodness, that's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. I can't leave my children on Thanksgiving weekend. If it was just my husband, I totally would have left him because he works anyway. But I was like, oh, I can't leave my children on Thanksgiving. They won't get turkey. We do a lot of fun things on Thanksgiving. And I didn't want to leave. I honestly didn't want to leave them on Thanksgiving because they really don't need another reason to need therapy when they're adults. So, so it turned out they were so bad though. They were like, my son started calling that weekend. He started calling me a poo head. And I was like, I missed the Queen City Stitch Retreat for you, you little jerk. So I'm laughing about it. And then, you know, I lovingly call him a jerk, but they were just really bad that weekend. So it made it a little bit more sour for me to miss it. But anyways, I saved so much money not going to the retreat. So like, hello, that's all that money I can use for shopping now. That's how I kind of saw it. So anyways, I'm going to show you my purchases. So maybe I'll just show some of them. I may not show all of them. Yeah, I'll just show some of them so I'm not just totally horribly embarrassed by my excessive shopping. So anyways, and this is like 2 months, two months worth. Yeah, anyways, this is, I wanted to complete my, what do you call it? Collection of snowmans from Laurie Birmingham. So I got this one. It's called A Wonderful Life, and it's so cute. It's got like a little bunny. I'm not going to stitch it on the white, of course. And then I found this. This was like a deal. I don't think this lady knew what she had. So they don't make the gold or the silver perforated paper anymore. And she had like all this perforated paper. And this is like, because you get 2 sheets a pack. So there was like 2 packs of gold, 2 packs of silver, 2 packs of cream, and 2 packs of white. And it was dirt cheap. Like these are like $10 Canadian. And then you can't even find the metallic stuff anymore. They don't make it. So scoop that up. And then I got this fabric for Delphine, the new Mirabilia that came out. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a 28 count. No, 32 count. No, I wanted to stitch it on a rainbowy fabric I had in my stash, but it was 28 count. So I was like, it's not going to fit. So I found this on Hand Dyed by Rolanda. Sorry, Rolanda. I told my friend, I'm like, I'm changing my name to Amanda. If she can call herself Rolanda, I can say Amanda. So that's my new name, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, always struggled to know how to pronounce her name. It's Rolanda, even though it's spelled Rolanda. Anyways, okay. And then I bought, I haven't been able to hold my hoop. So I stitch in a hoop using the sewing method, and my hand has just been so sore holding the hoop or the Q-snap. So I'm using my Lowry again, and I'm still using the sewing method, but so I've gone back to using Q-snap. So I ordered, and I ordered some more Q-snaps because I don't like changing my project like that often. And I know you're not supposed to keep it in the Q-snap, and you know, but I've been stitching on like one project one night and then I switched, so I don't want to have to keep switching it out of the Q-snaps. So little kitties, and then I think these are like turtles or something. You can't see it because it's, is there a turtle? Oh, maybe it's not a turtle. What is it? It's like sea stuff, ocean life. So I got those, and then I ended up buying this DMC kit. It's called At the Ball. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? And it was this orange dress that just caught my eye. You don't usually see fancy lady dresses in that color. Anyways, like that. And then I bought a bunch of the newer, the Dimensions kits that came out this year. The new releases. This one is called Woodland Cheer. And it's not going to focus, is it? That one there. This one is not new, but it's called Snowman Lantern. It's just really cute. And this one is Woodland Stack Stocking, because you know how I love stockings. And this one is Skating Stocking. Those were cute. And then I got this. This was really cheap. I actually bought it more for like the charms because it was so cheap. As you can see, it comes with all these little charms in the back, but it's this advent here. And I don't know if they're all star charms. No, there's different charms. There's like a Noah's Ark, there's candy cane, there's a heart. There's like tons of different charms. There's a gingerbread man. But if anything, I might use these charms for like embellishments, because it was a pretty good deal to like, I couldn't pass it up just even for the charms. This is a Verbico kit. What's it called? Cats and Flowers. That one. And then I got the 4th book in the series, the Peter Rabbit book. There's some cute ones in here. There's ones in the previous books that I like better, but there are some cute ones in here. Where's the one page? Like, these are cute. Anyways, that's that one. And then I ordered a bunch of PDF charts. I don't have them. I put them away. From Brooks Books. She was having a 50% off sale, and then she, at the checkout, she was like giving you another 20% off. It's like, here, have all my patterns for free. Like, it was a really good deal. So I pretty much, I think, finished my collection of the perforated paper angel ornaments, because I want to stitch a fancy lady Christmas tree. But then these ones, she doesn't have as PDFs yet. So what is this one called? Peace. I think it's just called Peace. It's that one. And this one's Hope. And Joy. It's not focusing. Focus. There we go. And then I had a 1, 2, 3 stitch order where I caught up on my Mirabilia patterns. I usually just order it every month to keep up with them. So I ordered, oh, that one's there. What is this one? Blackbird. I love this one. I know there's a lot of people online complaining about this one, but I think she's beautiful. And And then this one was Blossom. And the Three Mermaids. Snow Maiden. Some of these are like older. Well, not older. Like they're the older ones of the newer ones, if that makes sense. This one is Portrait of a Queen. And I got Luda. And I've ordered Delphine. I just got the shipping notice for the bead pack and yeah, I don't think you should be up there. Get down. Come on. Come on. Get down. Come here. There you go. I ordered the new one with the bead pack because I don't typically like ordering the bead packs, but now you can't get Magnifica beads unless you buy the bead pack. The problem is in Canada, there's nowhere to actually buy the bead pack, and it's very hard actually to find shops that carry the bead packs that will ship to Canada. So I found, I think Bernadette calls her mirror dealer. I got in contact with, I just think that's funny. I don't know why I think it's funny. It's like it's illegal or something. I think it was, yeah, it was Bernadette. She had like the pattern like 2 days after it was released, something like, and I'm like, how'd you get that so fast? She's like, oh, I called my mirror dealer. So she gave me the number of a mirror dealer. So I have a package coming. Bernadette Burn Stitches is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a Jim Shore kit called Jingle. And then another Jim Shore kit, Feathered Front Snowman. And Snowman with Cocoa. And then I just got some Ada. I don't even know. Oh, I don't even know why I bought it. I'm sure I bought it for a reason. I don't know, I'll figure it out at some point. What is this one? This one is Orange Princess Nora Corbett. I thought she was really pretty. Come on, get down. Come on. Like he's doing that to just annoy me. Like he's not, like he knows he's going to start knocking stuff off. He's up on my craft room table and he's going to start knocking stuff down in a minute on purpose. Yeah, you know you're not supposed to be up there. Yeah, you know. Okay, and then I bought these for basically these Mill Hill, because I think I showed in my video the big mess of floss I had with all my Mill Hill kits. So I bought these. These are so cute. These are from RTO. They're like little floss holders. Oh, they're cute. And then I got the newest Christmas Village, which I'm going to be pulling out next month to work on. And then I have my first order from Fiberites Amy's new fabric dyeing company. Oak Crown, is it Oak Crown Studios? Yeah, Oak Crown Studios. Okay, I wanted to call it Oak Ground Studios. I don't know why. And I ordered a fat quarter of 28 linen in Lilac Festival. Super pretty. And then I also ordered, sorry, I'm looking at that like, oh, please don't fall. What is this one? 28 count Lugana in Clear Skies. Oh, and that's like blowing out. Here, do I have something white? Oh, here. Oh, use the 14 count Ada. I knew there was a purpose for it. So this is the white, and then here's the blue. So pretty. So I'm excited to stitch on those. Okay, that one. And then I'm blaming Amber Rogue Mama Stitcher for this purchase. She stitched the stocking, and I found it for super cheap on eBay. And it's not going to focus. I have a bunch of these stockings from Joan Elliott. What is this one called? Wait. Sorry. Under the Mistletoe. It's a Bernat stocking. And I just think it's really cute. Santa and Mrs. Claus making out at Christmas. So there's that one. And then I found this book on Stash, the Canadian Stash Unload. And it's the Birthday Fairies by Barbara Batts. Sorry, real life people. I know people wearing headphones are probably going to like scream at me. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Okay. Birthday Fairies, but this one's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, look at October. It's the Halloween fairy. She's like pink and blue. I don't know. That just seems really weird to me. Those are not like Halloween colors. But anyways, really pretty. I'm watching my time because the last time I uploaded a video, it kept rejecting my video because it was so long, I think. So that's why I'm going a bit faster now. Okay, this one I got off of Stash Unload too. It's called Two Hearts. It's a wedding sampler, but I don't know if I won't stitch as a wedding sampler. I'll probably just stitch the little bears. So cute. I know, what did I say? What it's called? Two Hearts. Yes, it's Joan Elliott. And this one is Leisure Arts 78 cross stitch designs Christmas ornaments. And I bought them for I don't know if I can show it. It's just patterns. Oh no, here they are. I bought it for all these like Noah's Ark ornaments. Right there. Those raccoons are really cute. Probably do it on the paper as well. It's really cute. And then I think this is the last bit here. I did an order with, oh, I'm missing one. Oh well, I got the new banner from Parisian Embroiderers. It's their new Christmas banner, but I don't have it here. It's not in my bag. Is it around anywhere? No. Anyways, it's, I'll put a picture in of it here. And then I also bought this design. So you stitch the back piece and then you have all like the little trinkets in the box. Here, let's open it up, shall we? I'm blaming Bernadette for this purchase because she showed this on her channel. Oh, do I open it? It's like a piggy bank. I would never put money in that. That would like totally wreck it. But then you have like the little sewing machine, and there's the hoop, and then I don't know what this is for. What is this for? Oh, and it comes with the Ada as well. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be for these little fabric rolls here. But isn't it cute? Like little cat and little girl. Super cute. And was that everything? Oh, I have a couple of my Fiberlicious fabric of the months. This is Fall and Jazz. It's like a 28 count. And then what is this one? I don't even know what months these were. Does it say? It doesn't say. Dimes, the Setting Sun. So that's it. So thanks for watching. I have no idea when I'll be back. I was kind of hoping to do a whip braid because I have a bunch of other whips that I haven't shown in a long time. I don't know. That might have to wait till the new year. But yeah, thanks for coming and hang out with me. I'm sorry I've been such a really bad Flosstube friend and I haven't been around since August. Oh, September. I did film. It wasn't a regular Flosstube. It was a stash dive though. So I haven't been away that long. Here I am scolding myself for being away so long. Anyways, yep. Everything's been good here. I put up my Christmas trees yesterday. My cats are in heaven because they love the Christmas tree. What else? We had Halloween. It was snowy and gross. Yeah, it's usually raining on Halloween here, but it was snowing and it was freezing. Thankfully, my children didn't want to stay out that long. But yeah, what else? What else has been going on? Nothing really. It's been kind of boring, but I don't mind if it's boring. It means that nothing bad is happening. To me, anyway. So, anyways, take care, and I will see you when I see you.